When we first arrived, obviously there's a lot of individuals who are experiencing a lot of emotional distress, and so my job primarily is to work with those individuals to provide them a safe space to be able to process some of the trauma that they've experienced. And with that, I'm just holding a safe space and allowing them to cry, just being present for them and providing some trauma-informed care, as well as just listening to them, because sometimes they just need to process. A lot of them are still experiencing some stress and some shock factor, and so our goal is to just allow them to process what they're experiencing.
We have 2 cell phones.
Okay.
Talk about leaving one with you.
Perfect. Care. This is not something that their brains were prepared to understand, so it's definitely going to need a lot of support with the mental health side. Lots of potential anxiety, potential nightmares, potential panic attacks and stuff, so that's where the immediate therapy support is good, but also long-term care is going to be necessary for all ages, for everyone who's involved, not just the ones who have lost stuff, but the individuals in the community who have lost friends, the people who are providing care, the individuals who are responding to this. Everybody that's involved with this we've all seen incredible exposure this week, and so everybody who's in this is going to benefit from any type of therapeutic intervention following. Once we start to slow down a little bit, it's very important that they get that mental health support. There's a lot of different, very horrific information that they're sharing. Some have lost their homes, some have lost their vehicles. I spoke to one gentleman who lost his home, his wife and kids, and his vehicle, and I think he said his job also burned down. So he's literally lost everything. So those are the kind of individuals that we're encountering who have literally lost everything, and they just need somebody to talk to. And it's not just, we're able to provide that immediate support for them, but it's gonna be needed, like ongoing therapy for sure. So I'm trying to be present for them in the moment, but this is definitely a need that's gonna have to, a continuous need once everything's kind of settled down.
And hopefully now, with what happened today, we'll have a better system plan in place. We have to buy the batches.
Just sometimes a touching hand, sometimes a hug is really supportive for them, but just allowing them to do the talking and just being present for them. So most of it isn't me doing the talking, it's allowing them to talk, because you want to be careful with what you say, because you may trigger them, you may say the wrong thing, and so you just have to be really sensitive with that kind of approach.